form. And the first game we're going to play is
a little game called the dating game. So we're gonna get our love bachelorette and some nice bachelor stuff here today. So in this game, we're going to be getting some people to these lovely young bachelors to represent, and our wonderful bachelorette here is going to have to guess who they are. So we're going to send her out right now, so she can't hear us. And in a second, once she's gone and not able to hear us anymore, then we're going to get some suggestions from you guys, low-key. So, for you, we're going to get a historical figure, right? Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Caleb Sewell.
Caleb Sewell.
I'm a historical figure, guys.
Caleb Sewell.
I'm probably related.
Can we get a celebrity?
Caleb Sewell.
No. Caleb Sewell.
Garth Brooks.
Any
Okay. And finally, a fictional character.
a very small
Abraham Lincoln.
Fictional character. Okay, so just to review, we have Genghis Khan,
We love you, Caleb.
and we have Frodo. Alright, let's call our bachelorette back in here. Hopefully she finds love. Alright. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay.
So I am on this show as an absolute last-ditch effort. I'm here to find love, even though this is in no way what my mother wanted for me. So let's get started. All right, bachelor number one. Ice cream flavor is strawberry. So how would you foresee yourself taking me on an ideal date?
First, I would come to your place on my finest horse with all my best slaves. And we would go on a nice place to a city I'd probably freshly conquered. And I'd have to find a new ice cream maker because I'd probably kill them.
Okay, all right, that sounds ideal. That sounds ideal. Bachelor number two. I look great. So how would you propose this before any family we might have together?
You're moving pretty quick there, darling. Well, I got some real estate in some low places. And so set up a house down there, down in my abode,
In the low places.
Yep. And we got some ranches down there. They're pretty nice. I'd probably get out my guitar, teach them how to sing.
All right. Bachelor number three. I love long walks on the beach. So how do you propose to send our future children to college?
It doesn't directly correlate. I guess college isn't the main thing I'm concerned about. I have this mentor, sort of a grand, omniscient wizard type that maybe we could send our children to for further knowledge.
Okay. Interesting. That's a pretty magical answer. All right, bachelor number one. Describe just in a few sentences how you see our future going. Just a few sentences.
First, we would conquer many lands, and then we would populate those lands.
All right, you know what? I'm down for that. All right, bachelor number two. Again, just just in a few sentences, please describe your perfect wedding.
Perfect. Well, we wouldn't have any food. We'd have a lot of Jose Cuervo. After the first round of Jose Cuervo, we'd start dancing, and I'd be singing, of course, on my guitar. And after the second round of Jose Cuervo, things would get a little weird. Yeah, I mean, people would start leaving. Yeah, I wouldn't know why. Yeah. After the third round of Jose Cuervo, I mean, I'm a pretty lightweight, so I'd just be asleep.
Okay. Blake Shelton, is it you? Or just someone who looks alike? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I got a little. He's good. He's a nice guy, though.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Bachelor number 3. Just out of curiosity, what kind of house would you like us to live in for the rest of our days?
Well, that's a great question. Preferably a round one. Maybe in the side of a mountain, I'm thinking. That could be very aesthetically pleasing. Small doorways, small rooms, small
Actually, I
kitchen.
have a follow-up question for you. What do you think of the name Frodo and or Bilbo for children?
It would be kind of strange to name a child after myself,
Yeah.
I guess, but we could do that.
That's good. All right. Frodo or Bilbo, which is your...
It would be Frodo.
Okay, that's what I thought. Number 1, all right, let's say it's my birthday. Picking up Bachelor number 2's accent, it's contagious. Let's say it's my birthday, and you're gonna buy me a birthday present. What are you gonna get me?
I would go into a nation that's bordering Mongolia and conquer it,
Oh, okay.
remove the heads of the leaders, and bring it back to you.
Alexander, can I call you Alexander? Great. No? Is that not okay? All right. Okay. All right. Bachelor number 2. All right. Okay, so my favorite kind of music is anything but country. So what could you suggest for me to better acquaint myself with what your taste in music might be?
That's a good question. Ooh, anything but country. Well, first, I would have to disagree on that. Yeah, country's the best. Yeah, if we ever get in a disagreement, then, I would just take you to the brook behind my house and I would just put you in it. Yeah, man.
Tim McGraw? No?
Nah, he looks like me too.
Okay. All right, I'll keep thinking of people who are like you.
Okay.
That's number 1. Can I call you Nero?
All right, we're gonna have to end it up right here. Hopefully she found love with some of these people. So who do you get your best guess for contestant number 1?
Okay. Augusta.
Can you do it?
What? Oh.
And contestant number 2.
Country singer. Or something.
Yeah.
I've got friends in
Is that not Blake Shelton?
places with the music.
All right, contestant number 2, tell us who you are.
I'm Garth Brooks.
Oh!
I don't know who Garth Brooks is. So we need to do
All right, this next game we're gonna play is called Internal Voices. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna have 2 people sitting on these chairs and 2 people standing behind them. And these 2 up front are gonna have a little scene, and these 2 people behind represent what they're thinking real time. So we get to see into their thoughts. So can I get a suggestion to start this scene off for a relationship between these 2 people?
Master and apprentice.
Couple breaking up.
A couple breaking up. Pastor.
Couple breaking up.
Okay, we're breaking up.
Oh.
So,
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this.
I'm so glad that you could join me for dinner.
Our relationship is cool.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, this is great.
You know, I so appreciate you agreeing to go out with me on such short notice, you know?
Ugh, like could he wear deodorant? It's literally repulsive.
She loves me.
And I was
Don't touch me. Don't.
Scoot closer. That's right. Remember the 3 moves. Arm, whisper, close.
I feel like he has like 3 moves.
Yeah.
that, you know, we've been going out for like a month now. And,
Totally.
It's been a month. My life choices.
Get ready. Pop the question. She's gonna love it.
we've known each other for 3 months now. And
I gotta say it. I just gotta rip it off like a band-aid.
it's been the best 3 months of my life, Janine.
I don't like you. Nailed it.
Wait, what? But I'm amazing.
Clear communication.
I'm sorry. I thought of you as a friend this whole time. I didn't know we were supposed to be dating. This is so awkward.
Janine, I love you.
Yeah, no, that's not strong enough. Go stronger.
I
Go stronger.
love you,
That's
Janine.
right. Say the question. Do it now.
Will you marry me?
Just walk away. There's no other option.
16 carats.
16 carats?
Talk about the price. That's a good idea.
If I break up later, I can keep the ring.
It cost me $14,000.
$14,000?
If I break up later, I can keep the ring.
Guilt trip her into this.
And you know you know.
You got this.
How heartbroken.
I lasted a month, I can last another month.
Oh, please, please, make me the
She's gonna
happiest
say
man in
yes.
the world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, or just sit back down.
So I'm thinking of spring wedding.
Yeah, whatever.
Did I leave my car on?
It's so heavy.
No pictures.
Oh, man.
Could have sworn on.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you go take care of that. I'll just.
Oh no,
looks
I want to be
pretty.
by your side forever.
Remember the 3 steps.
Sure.
I want to be by your side.
Hey, don't hold my ring
I
hand.
can see her.
The moves are the same every time.
I love you too. All right, now we have one more game to play. We're actually still gonna need these chairs.
Oh, whoops.
It's a less comfy chair. But this next game is called.
Boy.
This next game is called Movie Critic. So, how this is going to work is these 2 lovely young gentlemen right here are going to criticize a movie that does not critique
If you must.
a movie. They're already starting the criticism. I love it. So they're gonna critique a movie that has never been made before. So you guys will get to see snippets of it acted out by these lovely 2 people here. So can I get a title for a movie that has never been made?
Small man. You got small man.
What?
You got 2 fish and 2 more than me.
You got 2 fish and 2.
Oh, yes. Version 2 more than me. A classic. Did incredibly at Sundance Film Festival. It really took the theme of like when you have pets and you love them, and it really turned it around to when you have pets and you hate them.
Yes, and the way they incorporated capitalism and the dangers and vices that come with it, just riveting. And I remember the introduction when the characters are just, of course, fish.
Of course, fish.
And they're just literally fish out of water. And they just figure it out from there.
I think we have that clip right here.
Yes, let's watch.
Gerald! I think this is it. Oh my gosh. Gerald, I think this is it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Susanna! We need
Gerald, we were having so much fun at the pet store. Now we're in the air and now.
We need water.
We're in the water now. We're in a bag. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're in a bag. Where are we going?
There's a fish tank. Whoa.
Pause.
Decried by some critics as a little too gruesome. But it really showed the struggle. It's a relatable struggle that I think represents humanity as a whole
when we find ourselves in situations that we're not always comfortable in.
You know, I've heard this movie called the gritty reboot of Finding Nemo, and I think that's absolutely correct.
I've heard it compared to also the movie WALL-E.
Haven't seen that.
Haven't seen it, but as much as I love the movie and how deep and penetrating it is, there was the one awkward scene that changed it for me.
Yes, the love scene.
The kissing scene.
Well, as much as fish can kiss with their gills.
Yes, commonly known by critics as the too much tongue scene.
Luckily, it was more of a figurative too much.
Well, the whole thing's metaphor. The whole thing's metaphor.
Let's watch.
We need to get the tank dirty. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, if we get the tank dirty, then
There's so much grime already.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dirty. I could just kiss the glass. It's so dirty. It's a dirty glass tank.
if we get the tank dirty, they'll have to take us out to clean it and we can roll out the window. I think I saw the little kid watching a movie and they did that. It was really exciting.
Pause. Now you see how it's the gritty reboot of Finding Nemo.
And this is obviously the scene that gave it the R rating.
Right. Well, it didn't get called gritty for a reason. The scene with the whale was absolutely horrible.
I laughed, I cried, I threw up, I went home, and then I came back. I experienced the full rainbow of human emotion in that one scene as well.
Let's not let our words do it more justice. Let's just watch it for ourselves.
Where's your friend now?
You ate him.
Oh, that's right. I ate him. You gotta be more careful when you escape the tank and come to the zoo.
Pause. And as the movie really wraps up, it's just fascinating to see how this role of fear ends up turning into a role of companionship.
Companionship and lust.
Well,
I'm sorry. I meant trust.
let's watch the grand finale.
I'm sorry I ate your friend. It was wrong of me. I never should have done such a thing. There's anything I could ever do to make it up to you.
Well, my friend is gone. So now, I need a new friend. Will you be my friend?
I think my time of eating small fish has come to an end.
Fish are friends.
And
Not
friends they shall stay.
Fantastic. Join us next time when we watch How Did You Do That? The musical. Thank you. And that's our show. You know, there's a lot of options for Friday night's entertainment, clearly. But thank you for coming to Wheaton Improv. If you liked what you saw and want to see more, we have workshop shows tomorrow at 7:30 in Chatlos, which is in the basement level of BGC. And best part, it's free. What? Yeah, guys, thanks for coming. See you later.
That was an improv show full of awkward. What? That was a very awkward one. But like I was tempted to do like a vlog and even all that.
Go from 200 to
Shut up. That's so sad. I didn't do that. Like a fail vlog and they just failed. They just failed. That was a good show. That was very good.
Yams are actually Yams are great. Yams turn insanely wisdom.
I wanted to stay on the ruined my career. What am I doing?
That wasn't too much of a parody of me, I think.
Really? Wait, no, that was pretty
Buy more deodorant.
Everything is
Way too long. Like being old.
No, this is all close to home.
And having transfigured by your Yeah.
He was neither bad nor good, Danny, for there is neither such thing as the universe. There is only the Tao. There is only upstream and downstream. Alec, life is like a river, Alec. Oh my God. Improv is like a river. My hand is like a river.
How do you? Oh, great! Oh, I do it every time someone tries to have someone else. Jordan. Girlfriend. Oh!
For my lack of humanity. Yeah. Like getting up on stage.